Hey friends, if you spend any amount of time on social media following people who give tips on having the business of your wildest dreams, you have probably heard the term scale a lot. And if you're not sure what it really means to scale or why you would want to, that is what we are going to talk about right now. So scaling simply means growing your business while continuing to get your desired results. So a lot of times getting bigger actually allows you to get even better results. So maybe if you're an online retailer, you might be able to get bigger discounts from your suppliers if you buy more inventory. And then as long as you're able to sell that higher level of inventory, you get to put more money per item in your pocket. But at least you want to continue to get your desired results as you get bigger. So this part is really key. If you are a service provider, for example, who works with people one-on-one and you maxed out your personal client load, scaling for you might involve bringing on another service provider so you can serve twice as many people in the same way. Or maybe it means offering group services if your clients could get the same results in that setting, but you could personally serve more people. So it's really making sure that those desired results are still able to be there as you grow. So a few things come to mind when I think about defining scaling in the simplest terms. And the first one to think about might be an unpopular opinion, but I'm guessing it might help some of you. So number one is that even though you understand what it means to scale, and everybody's talking about it, you don't have to want to scale. If you're happy with where you are, that is amazing. And there is no shame in loving what you've created and embracing where you are. The second thing is, before you scale, you should want more of what you already have. So what do I mean by that? Think about this. If you are already overwhelmed, feeling in your gut like you're headed in the wrong direction, or you have your strategies that aren't working the way you want, you got to address those issues first. Because growing is simply going to amplify those headaches. And so you need to be honest with yourself if what you have and what you want, what you're going to get more of, is what you really want more of. And the third thing is, if your business is super small right now, but you have a big vision for the future that includes scaling at some point, that is awesome. And the first thing you want to do is really hyper focus on building your foundation that works, as opposed to trying to do things fast. So if scaling is in your future, build that solid foundation slowly first until you've got it right, as opposed to trying to just grow as fast as possible and see what happens.